It is the eve of my monthly themed dinner party, dinner at Isabel's. So we have a full day of cooking ahead of us for our gardener's table themed dinner party. First on the list was baking a cake, which started off strong by dropping the oven thermometer in the cake and then proceeding to burn my fingers. Anyways, that cake is actually going to get broken down and used to make our salty honey rhubarb trifles. They get layered with this rhubarb and blood orange compote, but I also made a rhubarb syrup for cocktails and some poached rhubarb to garnish the dessert. And then for some reason, one of the deli containers was broken, so I had rhubarb syrup leaking everywhere. Needless to say, I took a much needed break from the kitchen to set the table. Since it's a gardening theme, I'm using these really beautiful cabbage plates from Williams-Sonoma, some flower and herb planters for decoration, and those little terracotta pots actually have plant tags which have the menu written on them, which I just thought was the cutest little touch. Then back into the kitchen to assemble our dessert, just doing layers of salted honey whipped cream, the cake we made earlier, and that rhubarb and blood orange compote. Then I made a tarragon aioli, which I'm going to serve tomorrow with our artichoke appetizer. I am not physically strong enough to make aioli alone. I almost threw my arm out, so I had to recruit Aaron to help me with the whisking. I finished off the evening doing a little practice cook of our anchovy and fennel rubbed lamb chops and making some butter dipped radishes, which I will be serving as an appetizer. And I'm sorry, but how adorable are these? But that's all for today. I'll see you tomorrow for the dinner party to watch it all come together.